The thread used by Santa Claus. Colors are black, red, flesh color, white, yellow and brown. Eye. There are also 2.0 crochets. First of all, hook the part of Santa's foot first. Take out the big red thread. Ring up. Ring up 5 stitches. Mark buckle. Start the first stitch. After 5 stitches, tighten. End to end. Tension pull. Second lap. 5 short needles plus needles. Insert the needle into the same needle. First stitch. Mark buckle. Hook another needle in the same needle. Short needle plus needle. 1 stitch hook and 2 short stitches. The rule is 2 short needles are hooked inside each stitch. A total of 10 hooks pulled out. Connect end to end, tighten. Standing needle. Third and fourth laps. 10 short needles without adding or reducing the hook. Everyone hooks by themselves. The fourth loop is crocheted, connected end to end, standing pin. The rule of the 5th circle. It's 5 short needles. 1 plus needle. For more short needles, hook a short needle first. Same needle extraction. First stitch. Hook 5 short needles. Hook 5 short needles. In the next needle mesh, you need a hook and a needle. 2 short needles are hooked inside 1 stitch. Hook for more short needles. 4 stitches in 1 stitch. End to end. It's crocheted in 1 foot. Wire broken. Second foot. Save the line. Hide the rest of the thread and put it in. 1 foot. Crochet 2. The second one does not need to be disconnected. Everyone hooks by themselves. After the 2 feet are crocheted, make a connection. First of all, the one with the continuous line. 2 braided needles. There's already a needle in it. Take out the other one. Find the location of its first needle. The previous foot. The last circle is 5 short needles. 1 plus needle. For short needles, there are 11 stitches in total. The 2 feet are connected to 2 11 stitches, plus 2 braided needles. 26 stitches in total. The first circle of connection. Hook 26 stitches. First hook 2 braided needles. Take out the other foot. Find the location of the first needle on the braided needle. Inside the first needle, hook first stitch. Last stitch. Add a marking buckle to the last stitch. Second lap after connection. Hook 5 short needles first. The first circle is 26 stitches. Count the 26 stitches. The position of the first needle. The front of the 2 braided needles. The first stitch should be above the 2 braided stitches. A braided pin. Hook a complete braided needle. This is the 4th needle, 5th stitch. This needle is a short needle plus a needle. There are 2 short needles in 1 stitch. After 5 short needles, a short needle plus a needle, a total of 12 short needles. After the hook is done, add a needle to the next short needle. 2 short needles are hooked inside 1 stitch. 7 short needles left. Last stitch. Left 7 and 8. Unabated hook. 1 needle to 1 hook, 28 stitches. Everyone hooks by themselves. Hook lap 8. Turn 9, change the black line. First, take out the black thread. 9th lap. Put the red line aside. Next lap, I will continue to use it. Black line. Hook the inner half needle first. Innermost. A braided needle is made up of left and right strands. This circle should hook the innermost strand. Okay, pick the first needle. Then pull the black line out. This circle hooks the inner half needle of 28 circles. Start hooking the black inner half needle. Unabated. Hook 28 stitches. This is part of Santa's belt. Just pick the innermost needle. 1 needle to 1 hook, 28 stitches. Everyone hooks by themselves. After 2 rounds of line changes. Laps 11 to 12. 28 short needles without adding or reducing the hook. Red line. All the stitches are hooked together. Hook twice. After hooking, add pearl cotton to fill. You crochet it twice. After 2 turns of hooking, start adding pearl cotton. Put both feet in small amounts and multiple times. Fill up. Next, change the skin color line. Take out the skin tone line. Hide the red line a few times first. Cut. The pattern of this circle. It's half a needle inside the hook. The innermost inner needle of the hook. Hook 28 short needles. Take out the skin tone wire first and wind it. Make another short needle. Only hook inner half needle. No addition or reduction. Hook short needle. Feels almost long. Cut the red thread. This circle does not add or reduce the inner half of the hook. Hook 28 stitches. After hooking the inner half needle, laps 11 to 19 require 6 hooks. Hook 6 turns around the braid needle. 28 laps without adding or reducing, a total of 6 laps. Hook to lap 19. Everyone hooks by themselves. After 6 laps. Start hook reduction needle. How to count laps. Start with the line with the changed skin tone. The first circle hooks the inner half needle. A total of 6 hooks. A total of 7 circles with the line of skin tone. That's 1,234,567 from its front. Hook to the 7th lap. Start doing needle reduction. First, hook 3 short needles. Start hooking a reducing needle. Winding. Take out an unfinished short needle. Wrap again. Repeat. Pull them together. This is needle reduction. Okay, continue with 3 short needles. A reduced needle winding is pulled over. Wrap it around the next needle and pull it over. Then wind the wire and pull it over together. A combination of 3 short needles and 1 reduced needle. Do a total of 5 sets. Last group, 1, 2, 3. Then reduce the needle. There are 3 short needles left. Hook 3 short needles. Lap 20. A reduced needle. Lap 21. 2 short needles and 1 reduced needle. 5 sets in total. 2 short needles. A reduced needle. Wire pull out. Wrap the wire and pull it out. Pull it together. The second group starts. The third group. Do needle reduction here. The hole will get smaller and smaller. Slowly stuff pearl cotton in. Fill it evenly in a small amount and many times. Lap 22. It is a short needle and a reduced needle. Repeat 5 sets. 1 short needle and 1 reduced needle. Three short needles. The hole is getting smaller and smaller. Start the last spin, stuffed with cotton. The rule of the last lap is to reduce the needle. Disconnect. Leave a long thread and suture a long needle. Mark buckle it off. The hole is finished with a reduced needle hook. Disconnect. Okay, pull the thread out. Take out the suture needle. Hide the thread inside. Wear it in the same place again. Play a fixed roll. Then disconnect.